What's going on YouTube? It's your host Bruce GNT, and for today's video we're going to go over some body cam footage of some police officers. I want to say it's in Kroger, I'm not too sure, Kroger, Walmart, whichever one has furniture, and it's basically some teens just acting unruly, doing things they're not supposed to be doing. And I saw like a little bit of it. I don't really know how all of it unfolds, but thought I'd just give my commentary on this. I've been in a situation similar to this where police were in the area, they were telling people to clear out, obviously being hard-headed, didn't want to listen, but once it got to a certain point, I'm not even going front. I dipped. I was like, nah, I'm not really. This isn't my scene. This don't feel like me. I don't think I belong here. So let me just dip. But yeah, let's just jump right into it.
What is y'all doing?
We just saying.
Okay, but they don't saw y'all breaking stuff. Sir, get up.
Hey, wake him up. Wake him up.
Sir.
My nigga ain't did nothing. He
Get
been
up.
saying that the whole time.
Sweetheart, if you ain't do nothing, be quiet. Y'all was breaking stuff. Y'all done broke wine bottles. It's on camera. They done caught y'all breaking stuff. Where y'all parents?
I ain't got no money.
Why y'all not home or no park or something? This is not the spot. Kroger do not allow this. Y'all not supposed to be. Look, he already messing up the furniture.
That man's swamp. It ain't hard to fix. Come on, man. We might, but come on, y'all. We finna leave.
What you say? Y'all come here. Don't make this harder than what it has to be because y'all old enough to go. So sit down and listen to what we gotta say.
This officer talking to y'all, then stop moving. You understand me? I'm not gonna play with you because I know you already been kicked out of the mall today. Okay? Time to leave. Get up, man. Time to go.
I heard you, man.
Let's go. That way. Out. Out.
We waiting on this.
Outside. I don't care.
This is how problems start. And like I said, I've been in situations like this, so my young mind was just like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. Older now, I'm like, damn, that's fucking stupid. Just leave. That's it. Just leave. And this is what I don't get, especially for the black kids there. You see what goes on in the news, and you're still like testing the waters of these police officers and kind of just playing a game like this is a joke, and it's not. You know, like I don't understand what's so hard to understand. The employees obviously don't want you there. The police are telling you to leave, and you're just hovering around. You know, when I was growing up in New York, my mom told me like, hey, look, when it comes to police officers, you do what you got to do. If they tell you to do this, you do that. Like, follow directions. That's it. And just in normal life, follow directions. It's not that hard.
You leave. Okay?
Not too much of my sister, though.
Let's go.
Tie my shoe.
I'm not worried about your shoe. You can tie that outside. Let's go.
My cousin either.
Go. Go.
You work at MRD. Shut the fuck up.
Go.
You work at MRD. You ain't working nowhere. You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go.
You ain't working nowhere.
Let's go. Time to
You ain't
go.
working
Are
nowhere.
you his parent?
I'm not his parent.
All right,
but
then let's go.
Same ridiculousness. You out here disturbing the public, arguing with employees and random people because they working. Like these people, like, yo, times is hard. Like this is 2023. Yeah, times are hard, bro. And you bugging people at they trying to shop and shit, talking about how they look because they work in some so-and-so place. Bro, now I gotta go home pissed off and make fucking dinner because some dumbass kid was talking shit about me.
Let's go. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs in a minute. Do you understand that?
Don't touch him again.
Excuse me. He's gonna listen or he's gonna go in handcuffs. Now let's go.
Look, I'm not even doing that. Look, I'm finna walk up. It's not working.
4 Delta 2. Send me a couple more units. I got 6 juveniles that are being disorderly.
Get off me.
All the puffing out for what? Just leave. Just leave. And this is what it makes me think that I don't know if this new generation of kids that's just not, I don't know. Not to say I was afraid of police, but it's just I wasn't doing all that. The people I grew up with and I knew they wasn't doing all that either. The minute police came, guess what? Niggas bumped out. They was running. That's it. No one's standing around testing them to see what they're gonna do. Why am I doing all that? Why am I doing all that? For what?
Come here. Come here, sweetie. Sweetie. Come here. What's your name? I don't got a name. Listen here, sweetie. That's not me. That's what it is.
Ma'am, I've been sitting on the couch
I
the whole
understand,
time.
but y'all together, I'm getting everybody's name. Everybody else cooperating, you cooperate as well. What's your
My
name?
name's Taylor.
Outside. I don't care who you're waiting on. Outside.
46 now.
Just trying to get them outside. They're not wanting to go, and one's wanting to struggle with me.
I'm trying to get my
No. Put your hands behind your
I'm
back.
trying to get my balls.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm finna walk out.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back.
Somebody get this
No, you're not listening to me.
off me. Look, what the f- is wrong with you? Let me.
I gave you orders.
Look, I don't give a what the f- is wrong. Look, I don't give a f- Look, get the f- off me. Fuck wrong with you? Man, nigga, get the f- off me. I ain't gonna do
Now we're down to 2. Send me units in 18. One's wanting to fight with me. Go down.
Now you're doing that. Get the
Get off of me or you're going to cuff too.
Get down.
Hey, y'all, bud. Got me up. No,
Get off of here. Get off of here.
Let go or you be taken.
on the ground.
Okay, look at here. Here. Look at I'm trying to get. It's not meant to be gentle.
A hard head make for a soft behind. All you have to do is listen. I don't know if listening is a difficult trait to have or if it's just something that people refuse to do, but this is what happens. You know, all you have to do is leave.
Watch out. Watch out. Hey, what the? Look, get the off me. Oh, my brother. Look,
That's worse. That's your brother. I'm guessing your younger brother, and you not holding him accountable. You know, like when me and my cousins would go out and hang out, they can't be just like if I was to act a fool and I was out with my older cousins, they'd be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" They already know. Like, "Yo, you know your mother."
You must have lost your goddamn mind.
You're not your brother's keeper.
Man, what the? Stop. Stand up. Look, I can't. Stand up. You can get up. Watch out. He ain't going right out. Handcuffs on, man. Let go. Come here. Let go. Well, you man, get your goddamn hands off. Hey.
Chill out.
Watch out, let me get my phone. Come here. Hey, let's go. Man, get the f*** off me, car. I don't even move like that. I don't get the phone. My phone is over there.
Come on, Jaquela.
No idea. You getting your phone? We ain't shopping anymore. So you can turn around and leave the store right now.
Phone, shit.
Hey, where's your phone then?
Man, I'm going to get it.
Where is it? We can help you find it.
Look, bro, I'm not getting in that car. Look, bro, can y'all please call y'all sergeant? Look, bro, no.
I am the sergeant.
Okay, look, bro. Look, bro, no, can y'all talk to me first, look? God damn. If you want to go in handcuffs, keep it up or back off.
Back off.
Back off. Look, bro,
Get in the car.
You either get in or I'm throwing you in.
Listen,
You got 1 minute. Look, bro, wait. Can y'all listen, please? Look, bro, these handcuffs. Move your legs.
Get all the way in.
These handcuffs, man. Can you please?
We'll adjust them once you're in. Get in.
Okay, you cannot.
Get in.
You cannot push me.
Get in.
I can't. The f***ing buckle's behind me, sir.
Get your
I was trying to, sir. What the f***? That hurt. My.
Now you saying, "Sir." All you had to do was dip the minute they said leave. Now you saying, "Sir, it's painful, sir." But sir, I wasn't mean to act up, sir. I promise I was doing good. I promise I was, sir.
When I'm walking around looking at merchandise right now,
I don't want this haircut.
you should be in handcuffs right now for assaulting my officer back there, okay? I'm giving you a chance to get your phone. If you're not going to get your phone, I'm going to take you outside and handcuff.
Go, come on.
You think I'm doing it?
Wherever you're at, come on.
Hell, he's tweaking.
Alright. Now let's get out. Come on. You don't need to fix it. Don't fix it.
Respect. I don't mess up.
Let's just go.
I ain't did. I walked in.
Go home. Go home.
Good, sir?
Out of breath, but I'm good.
That old man said that shit like he was tired of them. He's like, yo, go home, man. I'm trying to get these groceries. Go home. Go home, niggas. Go home.
Nigga, get your black ass out of here. Nigga, get your black ass out of here.
Where's the other one?
There's 5 others in there.
Webb and Carter with him.
They're all out now.
Bro, what the bro? I was leaving.
Huh?
We can't leave.
He's gonna be all right. There's 100 of us here. There's cameras. Are you going to Taco Bell or not? If not, then sit over there and be quiet.
Since you know the people he was with, will you try to, the ones that are left, try to get their info?
I got their names.
Thank you.
What's your mama number?
She is in town.
Give me her number. I'll call her.
Ma'am, you have an ID on you, by chance?
Hey, listen. What's your brother's name? If you don't tell us, he's got to go to the jail.
No, we don't.
That's how that works.
Damn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You're rolling deep for 4 people.
6.
She's not going to tell us either. They'll just have to fingerprint it.
Come on, man. That makes sense.
Oh, where you going?
Oh, God. I'm going to walk with him.
Where you going?
Stop right there. You're not coming in closer. Stop and walk down there.
You can sit right there.
Say we can go over.
Walk that way.
The officer said we can go over.
No, you're not. Walk that way.
Officer said we can come over there.
Who are you?
Officer McDonald.
The
Now walk
officer
that
said
way.
we can come over here.
64386. Walk.
That officer over there said we can come over here. You got pepper spray out like we are threatening. We just standing.
Walk that way.
2 of us, 3 of you.
What the f you mean? Y'all rolling
Walk
deep.
that way.
1, 2.
1, 2, 3. What
Walk that way now, or I'm going to put all 3 of you in handcuffs and you can join him in the car.
the f?
All right?
Right here.
All right, turn around, put your ass in your back.
I'm not, don't touch me.
Nope,
I didn't
turn
do
around, put your ass in your back.
McDonald. God, like what the f? Tighten up. I'm standing here. No. You can get out my face. As long as I ain't, whatever the f sounds what they said.
Boss man, go ahead and put your lighter down for me.
Y'all doing?
Stand up.
If I'm just sitting down playing.
Behind your back.
You're going to be under arrest, too.
What the f I do?
Battery on a Leo.
Battery on the wall. I didn't touch nobody.
Yeah, you did.
You actually did. You did. You know that whole get off of me. Yeah, that's touching someone. You know. That's why you just had to leave it alone. Honestly.
Who?
It's on his body camera and the Kroger
Who I
camera.
touched? Y'all tweet.
Y'all not taking both of
Tweet out. I ain't touch not a damn person.
I ain't even do
I'm not gonna do a step on my phone.
Let him handcuff you. Don't do this.
I like how the white boy is just sitting there, just like, yeah. If I just sit down and don't say anything, nothing will happen. Yeah, he learned. He kind of picked up fast. Too bad.
What the f you mean? I didn't touch no. Bro, that's family, man.
Do you want to get tased? Put your hand behind your back.
Didn't do anything. Exactly, bro. I'm just sitting here.
No, y'all tweet.
Look behind you. There's the cuff right here.
Why y'all arresting them?
Obstruction.
I'm sorry. He's probably not white. He's probably Hispanic or something like that. He look a little mixed or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I like how he's just sitting there. He's not saying anything. He's just like sitting down. It's like, wow. Circle gets the square.
Stop. I got the handcuffs off me. Y'all tweaking, cuz. Tweak, but I'm not doing. I'm sitting here. I ain't hitting nobody. I ain't touching nobody.
Bro, get off me. Bro, quit.
Stop resisting.
off me, man.
Stop resisting.
Don't do man.
In the car.
Mom, I can get in my soul, man.
Move your legs.
I'm trying to move.
Move your legs.
No.
Move your legs.
Man, you just scratched the out my face. Man, let me the go. Man, get these motherfuckers off me, man. Man, no, let me, bro. Y'all niggas rolling. You mama. Oh, man.
Got it.
Oh. Get your ass off me, man. I'ma get up. Hold, move. Grab my phone, car. Don't touch my I tweet out, man. Man, let me go, man. Y'all got me on the top. Move. Man, I don't give a fuck that.
Huh?
Man,
You're under arrest.
Get in the car. Ow. Take the take the badges off, car. Hey, y'all.
Now, as parents, we have to.
You see, the whole thing could have just been avoided. Just one, not being in Kroger. Like, who just hangs out in Kroger? Go do something else. Hang out at a friend's house. I don't know. I guess Kroger's a new hangout spot. It's kind of stupid. Or, yeah, this could have just been avoided. Just not being at Kroger, doing dumb shit, or just following directions. I really don't see what's the hard part about that. The employees tell you to leave, you don't leave. The police tell you to leave, you don't leave. You know, my mom used to tell me this thing where, you know, my mom used to spank me. Yeah, I wasn't abused or anything like that. I didn't turn out like emotionally scarred or anything, because apparently you can't spank kids because it was terrible. But my mom used to always tell me, you know, when it came to just discipline me in general, not even really with just spanking. She said, rather I do it here than you go out there and act a fool and the police do it to kill you. Let's just say these police officers were just belligerent, or they were just trying to put someone on the t-shirt. This could have been a whole different scenario. And yeah, it's pretty bad, but that's only through, that's because they were acting stupid. They were acting stupid. You know, they're not being cognizant of what's going on around them. This whole thing could have just been avoided and just cut short, and just kind of stupid how, you know, our youth, especially young black people, because it's a sad thing, and I gotta hold my people accountable. Okay, police brutality, but then when you look at it, it's like, okay, they were acting a fool. You know, and in this case, they especially were. Other cases, obviously, where you can definitely see, all right, this is because the police officer had an agenda, they had a motive. Definitely, you will call that out when it happens. But in this one right here, no, it wasn't that. People just being belligerent, acting stupid. Why? Don't know.
To remember to discipline our children. It's not the duty of law enforcement. Hey everyone, I'm John. I appreciate you watching. Now, when dealing with juveniles as a police officer, it can be extremely difficult because even though they may be under 18, they can still commit crimes and be potentially dangerous. Now, thinking back, I once had to clear a corner of juveniles cutting class, and what was supposed to be simple turned into a fight on the highway. As all of the juveniles were clearing out and made their way to school, there was one particular juvenile that just refused to listen. Now, as I exited my cruiser and made my way towards him just to talk to him, he became verbally argumentative and then tried to walk in the opposite way of the school. As I grabbed his arm, he took a swing at me, which grazed my face, and then the second swing connected with my shoulder. Well, needless to say, he was arrested at this point for assaulting a police officer. And once backup arrived, he was put in the back of a wagon and transported to headquarters. But at court, he did apologize and they gave him some community service. However, sometimes I still wonder what happens to kids that have these type of interactions with police. Now, police often face the challenge of balancing public safety with the need for...
Yeah, I can answer this question. I knew a lot of people that had interactions like that. I had like a few I never got put in handcuffs or arrested or anything like that. But I've had a few interactions with police officers. And mine was different from what I know other people's interactions to be. But I can answer that question. Usually it ends up in two different ways. Either they grow up, they mature and realize, okay, in certain situations, I was wilding. I was out here just acting a fool. And they kind of just go, you know what? This wasn't on them. This was on me. Or they just say, F the police, and they just move on. And they just have this almost unjustified hate towards police officers. Not every single police officer is out here just doing terrible things, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it to answer this question. That's exactly how they feel.
Rehabilitation programs like diversion initiatives that aim to redirect young offenders away from the justice system, focusing instead on education and community service. But there is a catch. The stigma of an arrest can linger and affect a young person's future opportunities. Now, with this case out of Savannah, we have kids hanging around Kroger's, allegedly breaking items and lounging on patio furniture. And I believe one of the males is actually sleeping. Now, police did give him verbal commands and gave him a chance to leave the store. However, the juveniles refused to listen and start to physically resist the police once the cuffs come out. Then police end up arresting numerous juveniles, and I'm sure numerous uses of force will have to be written. And it's actually sad because these are children, but unfortunately this is happening more often than not across the country between juveniles and law enforcement. Now, it's a sad fact, but nearly 430,000 children were arrested in 2020 alone, and juvenile courts across the country hear nearly 800,000 cases each year. So our children are definitely worth putting the time and effort into raising them the best way possible. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. Remember to be safe.
People need to be more accountable to their children, because how is it that you have young, and they're not young kids, but still you have just kids, and I know they didn't get there by themselves unless they walked and they live relatively close. But Savannah, Georgia, like most of Georgia, you need to drive to get to most places. So the fact that they're there either means that they walk there because they're relatively close, or someone dropped them over there. Where's the personal responsibility? People have these kids and they just do nothing for them, you know, and then they end up getting into trouble and then sitting there going, oh no, what happened? Your child's being degenerate. Sorry to say. But yeah, there's not much I can really talk about when it comes to this, because this is pretty much all clear cut and dry. But yeah, you know, just tell me your thoughts in the comments. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave a like even if you didn't like it. I need the likes. And, you know, subscribe for more videos. I'm going to try to do a video like every day or every other day at least. But yeah, that's all I have for now. See ya.